It might be a surprising matter I'm talking about from now, because it is not a part of that what you talked about until now, but it is a very, I think, a very, very exciting project, which is could be the headquarter of renewable energy. Might be in Berlin, in Germany, in Europe, or all over the world. Oh, sorry. No. It is called TXLplus. I have to declare what does it mean. TXL is a code for the airport Tegel, Berlin, which should be closed next year on the 10th of October, because the new airport in Schönefeld, which is also done by our design, will be finished at that time, and there is a political agreement on that the other two airports in Germany should be closed. And I have to tell something about the background, the history of this project. It is a first large project of our office, and what you see here is a picture which is showing myself as a winner of the competition in 1969. So this is already 41 years old as my hair. And I have been asked 18 months ago by a representative from the Berliner Senate to make a proposal what could be done out of this piece of land. It is a huge area which is laid very near to the center of the city. I think most of you have used this airport one time or several times. That was the original drawing from that time, which is done with pink on translucent paper. Now we do all these work by computer, but that was at that time. Even at that time, we didn't learn so good English as you do now. So I have to beg your pardon if I have some problems by explanation by myself. So I need the pictures. They will speak their own language. And my idea was this whole area, which has a size of is shown from a bird's view, only the left ring, hexagonal ring has been realized. The second should be an extension, but it had never been realized, and it wouldn't be realized. The whole area has a dimension of 466 hectares. And only a small part of the whole is covered by a building. This is a comparison of the size to the Friedrichstadt, which is the center of Berlin. The location seen here in relationship to the city itself. The distance to the real center is only 13 minutes by car, or to the technical university in the same dimension. All the space would be free to do whatever the city is intending to do. And I proposed the idea 18 months ago to hold most parts of the area as it is in natural condition, landscaping, greenery, and only the south part and the piece between the two runways should be used for buildings, but for very, very special buildings. That was the first sketch I did, and you see here the existing parts of the building. All of this is is running as an airport just now, and I made the proposal to build a green city, a city which is able to generate more energy than it uses for itself. And we discussed it very seriously, and we found out that it could be possible. But this whole city shouldn't be just a city. It should show only buildings which are in a very tight relationship to the needings of saving energy, of sustainability, and all those aspects. No other building should be allowed. And we discussed it for half a year, nearly 3/4 of a year, and up to now, everybody agreed with this idea. There is no dissent between any politicians' direction. They are all agreed with it, and the only question is, we have to answer, who will be willing to use this area? And when I got knowledge of Mr. Weber on a train, he told me about what he intends to do here, and he invited me to have a speech today, and I think you are the clients. You are invited to take part in this opportunity. You have the chance to go to this place, to have a showroom there, to make research work, and you even, I will show it later on, you will even be able to have producing facilities in the extension of the whole area. But at least, there are some separate buildings which has been built in the meanwhile through those 40 years, because the whole volume, the whole capacity of the beginning first stage was only 2.5 million passengers, and nowadays they have 14 million. And all those parts which are shown in red color, we intend to remove, to have it, the building as it was at the very beginning and at the original experience. One of the ideas is to have in the same dimension as a hexagonal ring. On the right hand, the second ring could be a solar park with photovoltaic, even as wind power towers inside. And this building should generate the energy which is used for the existing building, only for the existing building, because they could only brought in a better condition by a very high expense.